Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. It's your boy Phil. So today, we will be cooking and eating some chicken noodle soup with soba noodles and some roasted seaweed. So, what are we waiting for? Let's start the video. Hope you're having a great day, everyone. So this is part 2 after I got my groceries from H Mart, and I decided while I was restocking my pantry, I decided to cook some chicken noodle soup. So after I boiled some chicken thighs and chicken legs and concentrating the stock and adding my own blend of spices, I prepared the other ingredients. I washed, prepared, and cut up some leeks or spring onion leaves, and I also included some of the bulb because they have that concentrated sweet onion flavor. I boiled some buckwheat noodles beforehand and set them aside. Afterwards, I washed, prepared, and sliced up one of my favorite items in the noodle soup, which are mushrooms, but in this case, I'm using some button mushrooms. This will provide the extra umami flavor and we will set them aside. After taking some of that concentrated chicken stock, I boil it into a smaller pot, added some water, and wait for it to boil for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then you add the vegetables, specifically the leeks and the mushrooms. Since I boiled my noodles beforehand, they have cooled down. And as we're nearing the boiling point for this soup, I reheated these noodles for about a minute in the microwave. So when the soup is ready to your desired temperature, then pour them to the noodles. And this is the result. Savory chicken noodles that have spring onions, mushrooms, the noodles, and of course the chicken, which has the main flavor for this broth. And I also added some nori or roasted seaweed on the side. This nori or seaweed has that salty umami flavor, is a species of red algae that we often see in Japanese cuisine, used to wrap our sushi hand rolls and sushi. But this time I'm using it as a snack, appetizer, and as a condiment to the soup. The soup, as you can see, is clear and has that umami savory flavor because of the mushrooms and all the spices that I placed while boiling that chicken. It doesn't look particularly hot, but trust me, the soup is very hot. Let's try the noodles. Soba noodles are made of buckwheat, are one of the healthiest noodles to consume because they have more fiber, more protein, and less carbohydrates compared to ramen noodles and pasta. They are chewy, similar to ramen noodles, and have a very slight bitter aftertaste, but which adds to the flavor. The spring onion bulbs have that concentrated sweet onion flavor, adding another depth of flavor to the soup. Let's try the chicken skin. This is the fattiest part of the chicken thigh, and these are the pieces that add most of that fatty, rich flavor to the soup. And more of those noodles in between that meat and those condiments. This chicken thigh is soft, tasty, and full of that concentrated chicken flavor. And just be careful because it's really hot. And I'm taking more of the spring onion bulbs as well. Soba noodles have the same chewiness as much as ramen noodles, and that's the way I like it. You can eat these soba noodles cold with a condiment such as soy sauce or in a soup such as this. Nori or roasted seaweed, a condiment that we use to wrap our sushi hand rolls or the sushi itself. But this time, I'm gonna incorporate it to the soup. Very tasty and full of umami. It basically takes a second for it to absorb the soup. Let's have some of those mushrooms, which are soft and full of umami. I would have preferred some shiitake mushrooms, but these are the only mushrooms that are available in the grocery that's close to my neighborhood. I pretty much had 2 bowls of this chicken noodle soup while I was filming and while I was eating. And more of that chicken thigh again, as well as some mushrooms and spring onions. And that was a great snack indeed. Thank you for watching this video, and I really do hope that you enjoyed, and thank you for your continued support. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. See you later in the next video, guys. Take care.